Hey my little angels, and welcome back to another video, guys. So anyways, some people had a bunch of questions about creating a room, so I've decided let's make a video on this thing. So I'm going to go through each of these features and tell you what each of them does, and I'll demonstrate it to you in the video as well. And I'm going to have Kelv help me with the demonstration basically. So first of all, you'll know the rooms that have any of these different skills. On any of these maps, you'll see a star next to it. That means that they've created a room using this and changed some of these different things. So, as you can see, I hover over it, and this one tells you it's without any adventure maps. At this very moment, this does not apply because we do not have any event going on right now. That's useful if you want to farm and there are any Lua events or any other event maps and you do not want those maps to show up. No one's created one here, but you can create one in, as you can see, you can have multiple different categories and it tells you like this what they are. You can create it in racing, in boot camp as well. Map rotation. Okay, I guess they're just practicing a map then over there. Because stats, for some of those features, stats will not count as well, and it only works in these rooms. Anyways, let's jump right on into it. So you click create a room, and you can give it a room name, whatever name you want to give it, and like, hi. Let's just say, when the game mode is on transfer mice, that means it's going to create a normal room like this. You can change it to vanilla, then before that it's going to say vanilla. Survivor, racing, you can have boot camp, you can also have Deflante. So these are your options for what kind of rooms you can create. I'm just going to do vanilla for all of these so it's easier to show you guys. You can add a password if you want. Hi. So then whenever someone has to enter the room, they'll have to type in the password like a normal room would have. Map rotation, do not touch that if you want your stats to count. You can make it an international room, so add a star. Private room will make it an @ these things will not change your stats, so I'm not going to click any of these. Apart from that, let's not add a password set. My friend can get in easily. Let's directly go to without sham skills, and I'm not changing anything else. And click submit. Without sham skills, as you can see, technically I have wings and all, but I'm not able to use my wings. Okay, let's just turn into somewhere else where I become a sham. So, see, I have wings and all, but that won't count. I double tap, I cannot move forward. This is going to take me a long time to load each of these things. As you can see, I have no skills at all, as you can see down here as well. Okay, you do get your ice blocks, I guess. That is still part of the skill. Ooh, it doesn't work right now. But yeah, so I can't use my up cannon, like none of those skills are going to work. I do have, because of its divine, I do have a big circle though. I cannot use B, C, only V will work, N, and J. So as you can see, these basic divine stuff is still going to exist, but my wings are not going to work and nothing else will work. But your stats will work, I believe. So you can tell if your stats will work. A quick and easy way is you only need 2 mice in the room for this to actually check. So what you can do, when you go in the hole, it says +1 if you do get a cheese. See, if I do this, I'm a sham right now, so it's not going to show that. But if I'm not a sham and I do that, if I get +1, that means stats work in these settings. So there are only 2 different settings where stats won't work, and I'll tell you when I get to them. See, +1, that means stats will work. My quests will also work. New room. Let's go room list, create a room. Oh wait, I can also show you in vanilla. As you can see, I made high, right? So here it shows without shame skills. So this is the room that I made. Anyways, let's create another vanilla room. And this time we'll do without physical consumables. This is a very annoying thing when you have a large room, or sometimes some people are just very annoying. They keep throwing stuff and you're trying to build. That gets very annoying. You can also stack up skills. You can stack up like all these skills too. So I could have without sham skills and without physical consumables, and it could be an international private room. You can click multiple of them, but I'm just going to show you one by one. Okay. Oh, never mind. Oops. If you make a room that's already been created, nothing's going to change. Like, see, we already have a room here. So, oops. Vanilla. I don't think there's an oops vanilla here, so I can do without physical consumables and click submit. So if I were to try to use any consumables, use. Nothing's going to happen. It's not going to use it. You could physical consumables, because this says physical consumables, you can still use this. You can still use your cheese coins. Those will still work because those are not physical ones. And you can probably also use skins as well. Yay! See? My sham skills are back. All these things were gone in the previous map. and I can fly. So if you try to use physical ones like throwables, or you have your paints, you won't be able to use that. If you have your chicken, you have these snowmen, all of these will not. That one might still work actually. This won't work, fireworks will not work. Oh, fireworks do work. So physical ones that will hurt a player kind of thing. If I try throwing those, that won't work. Will this work? Nope, that won't work either. Stuff that can in any way lag or hinder a person or player won't work. Oh, neither will that. Weird why fireworks work then. Use. Okay, I can use that as well. Use. I can use that as well. So throwables is the main thing that won't work, I guess. And paints. Next room. Let's create a new room. See, I created this room. Oops, so now it has without physical consumables. Okay. And then I go vanilla. And we do without adventure maps. There's no point in me doing that because there are no like events coming, but if you do this when there is an event that's been going on, then as I mentioned before, you will not get a single adventure map. With mice collision, so you will actually get to play with stats on, which means that you can still get cheese. But with mice collision, let's go to mice collision. Okay. See, if you try here, I'll collide into the other person. Doesn't matter which map it is, in all of them I'll be like, boop. In all of them I'll be able to hit the other mice pretty much. See, if we try, stats should not count in this one. This is one of the two where stats do not count. Ooh, you can also stand on each other. So helpful when you have like 3 cheese. If I go in the hole, see, it did not count. There's no like, cheese do not count in this map. Because there's no +2. I should have gone +2 if cheese had counted. Next map. We shall show you with fall damage. This is really funny. I find this very entertaining. Entertainment. I love this one. It's so funny. And this stats do count though. Fall damage. So if you like fall from a height, you will die. If you get cannoned, that, what do we call it? Like that pressure, that's gonna kill you. If I toss an anvil on top of a person, that will definitely kill you as well. I can also kill off a sham just by doing this. Whee! And they die. If I do this, whee! Then they also die. And this one, stats will count. Oh, if I fall from a height. I don't know what the height is, but if I fall from here and go, whoop, I die. So that is very funny in my opinion. My main funny thing that I really found was the anvils. When you drop anvils on people, they'll go meep, and they will just die. So I find that very funny. Hey Huda. There are a lot of people who are not my friends who I see around a lot, so I kind of consider them as my friends too. Okay. See if I try. Oop. And they all died. See, you can get stuff there. Here, let's show you. I'll show you stats do count. Oh, you cannot do that, else you will die. See, whee! +1 cheese, and I brought it back. So yes, stats do count when you use this. If I do a bunch of these where stats do count for all of this, then I click with mice collision where stats do not count, even though I have all these other ones, and I make a room. Actually wait, let's not make it private or international. If I do all of these, that makes it too hard. Then stats will not count, you guys. If I do all of those, stats would not count. We have right? So it has without physical consumables, without adventure map, that's fine, you can still get stats, but with mice collision means that it, see? Boom. It did not count, see? I didn't get any, like, stats did not change at all. New room. Cookie. Vanilla. And then let's see, if you change the duration of a round, stats will not count. If you change the map rotation, stats will not count. So anyways, let's show you change of duration. If I try to do like, make it max. 100 is the maximum that's gonna allow you to do. Like 110 I want to do. Nope. 101. Nope, it won't let me do that. If I do 1, nope. The least you can do is 50. So you can have a round's duration between 50% of the time and 100% of the time. Let's say it's at 100% right now, right? Let's change it to 50% and click submit. Now I only have 1 minute here. which honestly doesn't make sense. See, it has 109. So the time's literally been halved. 1 second. So if we do this, stats will not count. Lol. Oh, you're actually still alive. Okay. Random people join. Okay, I'll show you on this one. See, the time has been reduced to 50%. You can do it anywhere between 50 and 100%, by the ways. See, there's no +1 for cheese, which indicates that stats do not count. See, round's duration shows 50%. You can change this duration to 60, or 75, or 99%, and it still will not count. You gotta keep it at 100 for the stats to count. Mice weight, ooh, this is fun. I wanted to try being like, oh, you could have 1% weight, or you could have 10% weight. If I try adding other stuff, it's gonna be like, yeah. Oh, you could also go with 5,000, but you can't do, you could do 10,000. From 100 to 10,000, go with 10,000, you know, max. This one, you glitch through planks, which is what I found really funny. If I try to spark them, it's pretty heavy. Spark won't be very effective, so it'll be super heavy. Planks will not work, just watch me die. And also if you use springs, it's not gonna be very effective. Oh god, balloons are barely gonna carry me, I'm too heavy. Heavy mousey. One more balloon. Oh no, this is not gonna work at all. Oh god, we're all gonna be dragged down, we're too fat. We immediately died. See, if I try to build it's gonna be way too hard. The planks won't support you. Even the cannon didn't do anything. Did you see that? They tried to cannon me and nothing happened. It's gonna glitch. It's like we have way too much weight. We have way too much weight. If you try using like a normal plank, it would have just flipped over. You can still wall jump. I mean, it feels normal. It's just that when you're on top of stuff, you're just gonna you're gonna glitch through the planks because it's, or hey, you don't need a cannon. You yourself can work like a cannon. So easily pushed through. Look at that. That's funny. You can like pretty much pummel right through the whole thing. It's gonna be a bit slower, but you can do it a lot more easily than a person without any weight can. So there are advantages to being like very overweight in this round, but there are also a whole bunch of disadvantages. There's no point in ballooning me. Like I'm already 10,000% weight, and I have cheese on top of that now, so. Took 5 balloons to balloon me up, okay. So funny. Oh no. Oh, I'm gonna go right through the balloon, so. See? Boop. And you can see stats do count. This is a cool trip. A little bit higher this time. Cools. No, you shall come back. Okay, actually you can do that too. You're strong enough. Okay, new room. Now let's see. So round duration, and when you have mice collision and map rotation. Okay, this is one that is kind of confusing. You see all these different things. I honestly am not positive about all these numbers. If anyone has any idea, like vanilla, I guess -1 means all vanilla maps. Survivor has all these kinds. Map rotation is just showing you all the different possible ones, I think. 17, I'm not sure what all of these numbers exactly are, so if anyone knows, please comment below. If you have a link that tells you that, let me know. Devolante 18. I think it's just P, but you don't know how to write the letter P. So let's see, we want to go to vanilla. Map rotation. For this one, boom. You have this whole map rotation guidelines and standards. So you have P1, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's no 2, I don't know why. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Other useful information regarding P3 and P13. Then you have 17, 18, and 24. So it tells you what all of them do. So let's see. If you want to P3, Prime Bootcamp. It's P3. Oh, it only gives you a number. If I do 3 and I do vanilla. Okay. Well, we just glitched through that one. So you can definitely change the kind of maps you want. You're gonna have to probably look a bit more into that. Either ways, you can pretty much you can become really good at this map, and then you can go and do the other bootcamp maps or something. I don't know. Definante. Let's make international. Let's not make it private, but let's do this. With fall damage. Oh my goodness, that with mouse collisions would be so it would be so funny to have mouse collisions on Defalante. Literally everyone would be dying. By colliding into each other and like the super, like it's so high powered. 99. Mice weight, oh god, that would mess everything up. That would be so funny to it'd just be really entertaining. 19. Submit.
Okay. You're just gonna keep dying. Like straight up, how are you supposed to do this map without... Oh, this is so funny. And die before even dying. And, like, you can't play Defalante if you're gonna keep dying like that. Oh, didn't die yet. Didn't die yet, okay. Didn't die yet, okay. We use that, okay. Cushion, that's my cushion. And okay, died. Literally like dying before you even start. Oh, I think it's colliding into me and dying? I don't know. Yeah, I'm jumping on top of them. It's collision. No, you cannot play like this. Everyone will be like, what the hell is going on? I'm just jumping on top of them because it's like mice collision. That's just ruining everything. And yeah. I'm just killing everyone going, bye-bye, I'm gonna just go keep on playing. I do this. And you die. And I killed them off.
There we go. And now I'm glitched. Anyways, that's pretty much it for this video, guys. I hope it was very entertaining and mainly that was informative. I was certainly very entertained with some of these things if you combine them together. Anyways, hope you guys have an awesome day. Bye guys, keep yourself as always. Peace.